Hey, let's read these science questions and solve it. Okay, so the question says, a student performed tests on food substances A, B, and C and made the following observations. Food substance A, this was the test done by the student. Few drops of iodine solution was added to A, and then observation, the iodine solution turns blue-black. Food substance B, a drop of B was applied to a white sheet of paper. Observation, a translucent part was seen on the paper. And then the last one, food substance C, Benedict solution was added to C and the mixture boiled. Observation, Benedict solution turns from blue to brick red. So a student performed a test on these three food substances. Okay, so let's read it and solve them. A, the question says, identify food substance A, B, and C. So what was the food substance A? What was the food substance B? And then what was the food substance C in which the student performed the experiment on? So from A, from the test done, few drops of iodine solution. So the moment we hear iodine solution, it means we are testing for starch. So observation, the iodine solution turns blue-black. Yes, blue-black coloration shows that starch is present. So automatically, food substance A was starch. So A, you can say A was starch. B, let's look at B and then C. B, a drop of B was applied to a white sheet of paper. A translucent part was seen on the paper. So this is what you call the translucent spot test. This is when we are testing for oil or fat and oils. So automatically, if a translucent part was seen on the paper, it means food substance B was oil or fat and oils. So you can say fat and oils or lipids. Fat and oil. Or somebody can say lipid. Okay. C, Benedict solution. So the moment you hear Benedict solution, it means we are testing for glucose. So Benedict solution or Ferlin solution is used to test for glucose. So C, the food substance tested for was glucose. Glucose or reducing sugar. Okay, now let's continue. B, give the product of digestion of A, B, and C. So what is the end product of A, B, and C? Okay, so B, the end product of A, that is starch. So A is starch. The end product of starch is glucose. So starch is glucose. So starch or carbohydrate is glucose. And then B, fat and oil is fatty acids and glycerol, or fatty acid or glycerol. So let's say fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, and then C, the end product, glucose. So glucose is already the end product, so glucose is still the glucose. So glucose, the end product of glucose is still glucose. So because glucose itself is an end product. Okay, let's continue. C, in what part of the alimentary canal that does the digestion of A, B, and C start? So your alimentary canal is about your digestive system, where the food passes till it comes out, till the undigested one comes out. So that's starting from your mouth to your anus, or the part in the digestive system is the alimentary canal, which is also called the gut. So in what part of the alimentary canal that does the digestion of A, B, and C start? Okay. So C, A is glucose. A is starch. So the digestion of starch starts from the mouth, or the digestion of carbohydrates starts from the mouth. It is where the enzyme salivary amylase or ptyalin is in our saliva, and then it's able to break down or convert starch food or carbohydrate food into maltose. Okay, so A, starch. Digestion of starch starts from the mouth. B, digestion of fat and oil or lipids. It starts from the duodenum. It starts from the duodenum. It is where the liver produces the bile, and then it is released onto the large droplet of fat and oil to break these large droplets into tiny ones so that the enzyme lipase can come and act on it, and that process is called emulsification. So digestion of fat and oil is starts from the duodenum. Okay, C, glucose. So digestion of glucose, glucose is not digested. Glucose, it is undigestible. It is like vitamins. It is like vitamin, mineral salt. They are undigested. They just passes through the system. So glucose, it is undigestible. So we can say not digested. It just passes through the system. So glucose not digested. The next one, D. In what part of the alimentary canal is food substance C absorbed after digestion? So food substance C is glucose. So glucose is absorbed in the ileum or the small intestine. It is where digestion completes. Yes, digestion completes at the small intestine. So it is where glucose is absorbed. So D, where C is absorbed. So C is absorbed. So we can say glucose is absorbed in the small intestine. So it's absorbed in the small intestine. Okay, if you find this one helpful, like, comment, and share for your friends. Thank you.